Hi everyone, this is Emmy from Expat TV, and today I wanted to talk to you about a really important topic, which is the whole idea of starting over. Any expat or traveler out there will totally relate to what I'm saying here, because every time we move to a new place, a lot of people will say things like, oh, just have to start all the way over again from scratch. You know, I got to start over with the house, I got to start over with the job, I got to start over with all these different things. And regardless what your driver was to go, whether your partner brought you there or your curiosity brought you there, or you simply didn't like the old place enough to stay, there is such a thing as compounding interest. Compounding, you know, much like a bank has compounding interest. So the money in your bank account grows because the bank provides interest on your money. Much like that is true for expats when it comes to experience, because you've lived in 1, 2, 3, however many countries you've lived in your life, or different cities you've lived in your life. And every single time that you moved, you learned something. You met new friends, you learned how to move quicker, you learned how to pack better, you learned how things work in a new place. So whenever a client comes to me and says, oh, I got to start over again, it's not actually true. You're not starting over from scratch, because you've got compounding experience from the past. So even though it feels like you might be, and you know, you're not really sure about what to do next, I think the most important thing is to stop for a moment and just give yourself credit for all the things you've learned through your life. You've learned how to do certain things around a move. You've learned how to settle. You've learned how to socialize and meet new friends. And quite frankly, if you don't feel up for the same level of interaction or socialization or something you did in the old place, you don't have to do exactly the same thing again. That's also the power of compounding learnings, compounding experience. Because the more you learn and the more you experience, you learn what you like and what you don't like. And every country being a little bit different, you may just bring out a few things from here, a few things from here, and take them with you. So don't allow yourself to buy into the big lie that you're starting over and it's all really complicated and really difficult. It's not more complicated than you make it. And yes, it's going to be different. Yes, it's not going to be exactly the same as where you lived before. And even if you're moving back to a country where you have lived before, it's probably going to be a lot different to the last time you lived there. So the best thing I can say to you is acknowledge yourself for what you've already done in life and manage your expectations. Don't go around thinking that it will be in a certain way or it will be exactly the same as last time. Allow what comes to come, and allow the wisdom of your previous experience and what you've learned so far in life to guide you. And the third and final thing is choose to believe, which is the most powerful belief I believe there is when it comes to moving overseas. I can handle anything that comes my way. And the wisdom you've gathered in your life so far has prepared you for the moment that's right ahead of you right now. And whether that's a big move, small move, whatever it might be, in reality, you already know what to do. So if you want to invest a lot of money and time and make it a big bang, do that. If you don't want to invest a lot of money and time or energy or something else, and you feel like, well, this is a short temporary situation, I'm just going to go and do X, Y, and Z, allow yourself to do that. But choose to always believe that whatever comes my way, I can handle it. Because I know you can, and I think on some level you know that you can too. Until we meet again, happy travels.